rising cost of healthcare is a growing challenge for small businesses, and many employers are struggling to keep up. Now, premiums are expected to see the biggest jump in 15 years, putting coverage at risk for millions of workers. And joining us now is economist Dr. Andrew Chamberlain from Gusto, a platform that helps small businesses with payroll, benefits, and more. And you're here to break down the numbers. And I've been hearing some horror stories about health insurance premiums. So just how big of a challenge do you think this will be for small businesses?
Well, Jane, it's a big challenge right now. So next year, health premiums for small businesses are expected to rise by 10 to 30%. It's the biggest increase in 15 years. And that's on top of what our research found, which is that since 2022, even after adjusting for inflation, health premium costs have risen 13% for small businesses. So it's a big burden. But what is very interesting is our research found that the share of small businesses offering health insurance to their people, it hasn't budged a bit. These companies are finding a way to take care of their people, and they're still offering health insurance.
Yeah, that's amazing, actually, that they've been able to do that. Who do you think is feeling this the most, this increase in costs?
Well, unfortunately, our research shows it's the smallest of small businesses that are actually facing the biggest cost pressure. So these are companies with only 2 to 5 employees, local mom and pop shops. What we've seen is since 2022, their health premiums have risen by 18% after inflation. It's just enormous. And that's up to $8,500 per employee per year. So this is like a big extra tax on local entrepreneurs.
No, for sure. And it's kind of amazing they've been able to hang on as long as they have. Are there any things you have seen these small businesses do to be able to navigate this?
Well, yeah. Well, what we see small businesses doing is they're getting creative. They're really rethinking their benefits package to give workers more control over costs. So some ways of doing that are, instead of traditional health insurance, you can do what's called a level funded plan, which is a type of health insurance that's specifically tailored to the health needs of your employees. There's also things like health reimbursement arrangements, or moving to high deductible plans coupled with a health savings account. And so our experts here at Gusto, our whole goal is to find a way to piece together a benefits package that will fit any budget. Our most important message for small businesses is that offering health insurance to your people doesn't have to be an all or nothing decision. There's actually a way to piece together a mosaic to fit any budget.
Very interesting. And I don't think small businesses always know all the options that are out there. I mean, they're busy running their businesses, so they don't have time to do all this research. And I mean, is there a way, or are there some ways that they've been able to keep this affordable for their workers and themselves?
Yes, Jane. So if you don't want to spend more, you really got to spend smarter, right? And so at Gusto, what we try to do is we help companies get control over costs through flexibility and choice. Now, the first step to making that work, you got to go talk to your people. You got to figure out what are the benefits your employees really care about and what they don't care about. So sometimes that will mean moving away from traditional health insurance toward a level funded plan or a high deductible insurance plan. In other cases, you'll find that you'll want to use more affordable benefit offerings like vision, dental, mental health benefits. These things are so much more affordable for small businesses, but they still have a really big impact on employee satisfaction, and they are valued by employees.
And what about tax strategies? Are there ways that they can work that to their benefit somehow?
Yes, there's many tax strategies. They're frequently overlooked. So one no-brainer is that, making pre-tax contributions to health premiums saves money both on the employer side and the employee side. Another one is that there's a federal healthcare small business tax credit. Many companies are eligible for it and they just overlook it. They don't even realize that it's there. And then finally, if you're somebody who can only offer a high deductible plan, you might as well go ahead and offer a health savings account to your employees. That gives them a way to sock away money pre-tax. So at Gusto, we know not every small business is a tax expert. So we have tools that help automate this. And we try to make sure that no money is ever left on the table for small businesses.
Yeah. Okay. So where can they go to find out more information?
Your first stop is call your tax advisor or your benefits broker, and then come visit us at gusto.com/benefits. We got all the tools there to help you navigate this crazy cost environment and piece together a benefits package that fits your budget.
Okay, Andrew, thank you so much. Wonderful. I'm a small business owner. My husband is too. So I'm very sympathetic to what people are trying to do here. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Jane.